SAP Career Journey, Part 5. Hi everyone, my name is Milos, SAP Logistics Solution Architect for CoreTrust, and today we continue talking about the SAP Career Journey, and I'm going to deep dive into one of the positions I discussed in the last video, and I'm going to deep dive into Solution Architect. So that's my position. So what does it take to be a Solution Architect? Well, first of all, we give for granted the person already was through being a consultant, and being a senior consultant has the ability to lead teams, did several end-to-end implementations, so is already at a certain seniority level, and now is deep diving into some technical knowledge and owning the solution. But specifically, there's three things I believe that are really important for a person to be called solution architect to really take the role. The first one is business knowledge. So it's not enough to know things about the system or the different applications, to know how to do the customizing, to know the technicalities of ABAP and other objects in the system. You really need to know the business processes. You really need to be an excellent communicator towards the business, because you will be in the design workshops, you'll be talking with business SMEs that will have processes and functionalities needed, and you need to be very well aware of how a business works and be able to have an excellent communication with the SMEs and with the business stakeholders. You're basically the face of the IT team, of the solution team, and you're telling the business, yes, we can do this, this is the solution we're going to implement, everything's going to be okay. So it's very important you have a strong business knowledge and very strong communication skills. The second thing, in my opinion, is to have skills in system integration. So system integration means that even though your background, your expertise might be EWM, that's my case, or it could be SD or MM or finance, you really need to have a cross-functional knowledge. So you need to expand your knowledge horizontally. No one will expect that you know everything about all the modules, but you need to know enough to know how to integrate the different solutions and be able to see the whole process and the whole solution end to end. So system integration and overall end-to-end visibility is a must for you to be an effective solution architect. You definitely don't want to have a perfect design in one area, but then to get the data, you don't have all the data you need from the other area, from the starting area, and when you finish, you don't have all the data that the next module, the next area needs. You want to see the end-to-end picture. As a solution architect, you must ensure your solution is stable beyond your module. You're owning the whole thing. And that brings me to the third part, the third key factor for a solution architect, and that's ownership. The solution architect is the person who owns the solution, who designs it, who represents it, physically embodies it, and therefore owns it. That means that after the design, if there is any problem regarding the solution, the ultimate owner is the solution architect from a technical and process point of view. That means, for example, if one of the consultants in the project didn't implement correctly something, or didn't fully understand, or some things are not working as they were supposed to, or there's data missing in one of the interfaces and you need to review the development, or maybe there was a standard interface but it's not really working 100% or not covering exactly the need. Whatever the problem is, you as a solution architect are the owner, and you need to find the solution to any problem that comes up. In fact, as a solution architect, what you hope is that your team is strong enough to take care of most of the problems, and you only end up with the most difficult problems, the ones that the team is not able to solve themselves, and you step in to make sure that the solution is provided. If redesign is needed, hopefully not, but if redesign is needed, you own the redesign, you decide how it's going to be redesigned, you realign with the business, and you make it happen. All right, and we see a very nice boat. Let me show you going through the canal. That's a nice ending of this video. Hope you enjoyed it, hope you liked it. Let me know if you have any questions or any feedback on the solution architect role, and I'll see you tomorrow for another video where we talk about the project manager role. See you very soon. Enjoy your weekend. Bye everyone. Bye bye.